Let's play some Sentinels.
Oh, fickle fans, come on.
Oh, you've been quoted out of context. You must be a famous person now.
I am a famous person now. But we're gonna win. Unless the environment kills us. So yeah, I could have waited and
We have damage! Grand Warlord boss!
I did not think that would work out, but it did. Well done, team.
Woo!
Alrighty.
Hello.
Greetings, my fine feathered friends. It's Tuesday, it's 7-ish, so that must mean it's time to welcome you all to Handelabra Live. Thank you for joining us around the digital tabletop while we play Sentinels of the Multiverse. Now, a wholly owned subsidiary of Handelabra Games. Welcome, everybody. So the goal of these streams is to have some fun while showing you how to play our games, as well as covering some strategies that might help you win, and also celebrate the fact that we're getting the band back together. That's right, folks. Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's been a question. What's going to happen to it? We're beginning to answer that yesterday. We can't finish answering it. We know you have questions. I know you have questions. Believe me, we have answers, but not tonight. The only answer I'm going to give you tonight is that the big celebration begins tomorrow. We're going to be kicking off a sale tomorrow, multiverse sale to celebrate all things Sentinels. Goes through Superhero Day at the end of the month. And yeah, Handelabra Games, that's us, believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, which means any comments or activity actively working against this goal and thus making the lives of marginalized people more difficult are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You have been warned. If you like the show, please like, share, follow, subscribe. Do people even still do these things anymore? And be sure to check out the other shows right here on twitch.tv/HandelabraGames. We've got Dolphins Dive Thursdays. You said you updated this, right? Thursdays at 7?
It. Yeah.
Fantastic. Eastern. You can also join the Handelabra Discord server or simply tap the Discord image in the channel page below. I think that's still there. I'm Jay. You can follow me, but you probably shouldn't. Look for me online if you want. I'm on TikTok mostly, a little bit of Instagram. Joining me is, I say joining me as usual, is John. I haven't been here in like years.
I mean, as usual, when you're here, I'm with you, so.
Exactly. As usual, if I'm here, I'm also with John, who you can follow at Migrant P. And the company is on Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Handelabra. Feel free to go follow Greater Than Games at places too. Here's a fun thing we can say that we didn't quite say in the thing. We are essentially Greater Than Games now. We don't have access to all the things. That's going to be a process. But people asked about the forums. The forums are going to stay exactly as they are. We're just going to take them over, right? Like the Twitters, the Twitches, the YouTubes, those are all just going to keep going, and we're just going to be running them for now. So yeah, feel free to go follow them, and I was hoping to actually have access to this today. I didn't quite yet, but it'll be soon. And yeah, that's what's happening with that. I'm going to skip the rest of all of this, and we're just going to move on.
The game does include tutorials that cover the basics.
Take it away, John.
We can't, I mean, let's do that stuff. That's part of the old script. As we are the developers,
where were we?
You can also be sure to get some insight into the process and maybe even see some stuff before anyone else. Our game does include tutorials that cover the basics, but we always do our best to explain exactly what we're doing, when we do it, and why. Depending on how long it takes for us to win or lose, often play multiple games in each 2-hour episode. Our games are currently available for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and always via... This is yours. Good
old-fashioned
analog cardboard and ink.
Analog cardboard and ink, yeah.
And on Switch for One Deck Dungeon. Check out handelabra.com for more info to download and try the demo absolutely free. And if you already own the game, we would really appreciate it if you could rate and review us on your chosen store. That really helps. All right. And there's an outro you can look at later if you want. We got our old script document here. All right, so I hope you all appreciate down below the layout has been resurrected of classic Sentinels Live. I actually was looking at old videos. There were a bunch of different layouts over the years.
Yeah.
But this was one of the ones I saw in the video. I was like, this one is kind of fun. With the chat on the side all the time and icons and all that stuff. I'm gonna maybe look at the chat because it's been blasting.
Mhm.
So the very first chat here, thank you, Oruhu, who thanks us for saving the multiverse. And yeah, we are happy to do so. It's been an honor.
Overjoyed.
Yeah. And thanks for all the subscriptions that are piling in. There are hype chests on the way. What is even a hype chest? These are things
I
that
don't
I've
even
never
know.
sdire before.
Yeah, no,
Thanks
this is
for all the
awesome.
subs. We've got Penguins, Espion Commander, Dire Avenger 20, Mind Wanderer B. Man, sub. So many. Raid from Kate Walker. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, see,
And
I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in forever.
yeah, Leslie Lemons, Removable Horse. Man, the horse has been removed. Subscriptions and everything. All right, I'm going to see if there's some chats that I can jump on just quickly before we start.
All right, I'm opening the hype chest. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, open it up.
Share.
Yeah, Blast from the Past with the old intro video and everything. And,
Oh, the stream category is Spirit Island.
oh, I didn't. Okay, let me just fix
Thank
that.
you, Banana Observed.
Oh, crap. Twitch, how do I change that?
Oh, maybe can I change it?
I got it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I forgot to change that. That's weird because it was set last week. Oh, but probably because of Dolphin's stream, and then it didn't change or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're really on Sentinels Live. Sorry for tricking all of you Spirit Island viewers.
Whoops.
That's all right. It wouldn't be a Sentinels Live if we didn't screw something up.
Indeed.
And Klutz Lament subscriptions. Yes, thanks everyone for the subs.
Thank
and
you.
Jumping on the train. What was in the hype chest? What is a hype chest?
I posted it. It's Choo Choo, and then there was a T.
Oh, it's like
you look back.
Do we get an emoji or something in the channel now? I can click that? No, I don't know. There's so many weird things in Twitch that.
I
accidentally clicked on something that's trying to charge me money.
Oh no.
All right. So let's play some Sentinels.
Let's play some Sentinels. I need to keep myself centered, so I keep leaning out of your little.
I can turn off the bubble if you want. If you want to have freedom, escape the bubble. Is that what you want?
That might be safer.
All right. Let me free you from your bubble prison. Right click, filters. Bam. All right. I need to crop a bit more then because it's.
Ah. Oh yeah, I see. I'm sorry, I'm being difficult. I just know that when I'm going to read the chat, I'm going to be leaning over here because I've got that eyes.
All right. How's that? That works. Oh, but I want to move your little tag, put you over here. All right, you are free from your bubble. I'm gonna stay in my bubble because I don't want to have to click OBS anymore.
That's fine.
All right. So what do we got to play Grand Warlord Voss. I feel like we got to have the chance.
Sure.
And what else? Maybe ask the chat. What environment should we play? Oh, we got a hero request. We got an environment request on the things. Silver Gulch. All right. I accept Licky00. And I got a request to play Skyscraper. I can do that. We're on the Zero Takanaka. Throw in another hero quest with your Handelabra points or whatever those things are. And I can play my other hero based on that. Yeah, we haven't really been keeping up on those requests. Well, I mean, like, we didn't update them for, like, Spirit Island and stuff, because, I don't know. Let's get another hero quest, chat. Use your Handelabra Pointalabras. You probably have hundreds of thousands of them that you can use. Lantern Jack. All right. Lantern Jack.
Where are you seeing this?
So there's a reward request queue on the Twitch dashboard.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna accept that. Thank you, Leslie Lemons. AF. And we're all set to go. Is it gonna be regular boss or advanced boss? I think advanced.
Yeah, but I gotta look and remind myself what the thing I reduce damage up to all.
The advanced is going to give us the best chance to not be able to deal damage for a long time.
Yeah, I'm always down for a challenge, and I picked 2 heroes that I'm pretty confident I remember how to play somewhat well.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, now that I'm in the dashboard, I can see it. Right. Okay, so I need you ready up.
Oh yeah, if you're in the regular viewing, you can't see that. So you got to be in the manager. Cower before the might of the Therathian conquering fleet. Tachyon says, "A quandary. Time for some scientific action." Now we read the hands of the cards that the heroes have. Tachyon
Oh, right.
has fleet of foot, hypersonic assault, lightspeed barrage, and research grant. Skyscraper, compulsion canister, explosive reveal, microassembler, Therathian monolith. Unity's got B-bot, powered shockwave, raptor bot, and turret bot. And Lantern Jack has blinding light, burn the wicked, gaze into the light, and searing truth. Spicy.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to read all of those cards.
All right. We got a Gene-bound Iron Lancer, a Frosthound, a Guard, and a Firesworn. Pricey Province is saving up for Spirit Island Sunday guest player. Yeah, that's still a thing. All right, the Frosthound is hitting everyone. Yeah, Iron Moose. Jay has played Earth Prime stuff before, but obviously not as much as.
We had only a couple of times. Yeah, like genuinely, I was doing some chess games earlier and playing a lot of the characters from the Freedom 5, and it was like, oh god, yeah, I remember this, like muscle memory kind of stuff, where it's like, yeah, once I remember which card looks like what, it's like, oh yeah, this is the one that does this, and this one that does that.
So we have -1 damage and Gene-bound Guard and a spaceship burning us up. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, cards.
All right. Is there any damage reduction if I hypersonic here?
You won't get through.
To any of them?
We're at -2 for everything.
-2. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. If I do, yeah, I'm just gonna research grant. Then I'm going to super scientific. Unity. 2 bots. Womp womp.
Bots in the trash, or
Draw
non-bots in the
supersonic
trash.
response.
They were, yeah, well, 1 bot.
1 bot.
So I do have some irreducible damage with compulsion canister. If we can not get the guard, that's gonna make our life a lot easier. Though, Lantern Jack has irreducible damage. He just doesn't have it right now.
Oh, okay. Original. Is that who does that say? Original Angeal. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes. I'm wearing. So this shirt I wore tonight specifically because it's one of my favorite shirts, and this is the last year that I can wear it. It was my birthday last Sunday, and I turned 49. But I'm gonna wear my crop top and my cotton candy beard because you'll never get me 50.
You're gonna have to get a new shirt that just changes the numbers.
Exactly.
All right, yeah, let's do Power of Compulsion compels you to Gene-bound Guard, and you can hit the Conqueror because we don't want that.
Remind me what that one does.
Yeah, we've got 36 viewers. We have around 40 viewers going. It's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Great to have you all. Happy to welcome you to the super multiverse of Handelabra, greater than Handelabra games.
Great Alabra.
Oh, you just don't have anything to play, do? Huh? Yeah.
Nope.
You could have blew up the compulsion canister to put a bot if you wanted to, but
Oh yeah.
you can do that next time.
Sure.
So I can kill this Gene-bound Guard, I think, because I have a... Oh no, it has to have more than 10 HP? Come on. I can't get through with any of these cards. Huh. Oh, I can get through with my power. Okay. I'm gonna play Blinding Light just for card draw and heal. A lot of minus.
So much 0 damage. That's like Jean-Marc would know about this. There's a famous musical piece that is just rests in smaller and smaller increments, and it's silence, but it gets faster. Is basically what it is, and it's a fun little musical joke. But yeah, same kind of a thing. So many zeros in a row, but there's so many of them.
All right. Does Tachyon want a free discard? Probably no one else
Sure.
does. And this does hit them a whole bunch. And us.
Yeah, does the order?
I don't think the order matters because nothing's dying.
Yeah.
Alright, with the guard gone, we're not... I'm definitely going to put up the Rathian Monolith this turn. Lantern Jack is almost dead. That's the way it goes. Oof, he's gonna be at 1. He's alive! You still can't get Hypersonic Assault through, though.
How do I turn on the shortcut key? There we go.
Question mark.
Thank you. I hadn't set up on this computer yet. All right. Where am I? Hypersonic Assault. Is that gonna do anything? Is that gonna get through?
No, it won't get through.
No. All right. Go for the bots again? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bots again. Ah, fool's errand.
Hey, Fleet of Foot. More cards.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, I think... Oh, I have 2 monoliths. Why don't... Have we considered second monolith? Okay, I actually can kill some of these guys and stop us getting hit so much. Maybe we can kill the spaceship? I don't know. Soon. Not for a while.
So a thing I think I can actually talk about is how and when the concept of this became a thing.
Sure, yeah.
As we all know, last April, we all got this crazy news all of a sudden. One April, I think it was a Wednesday, Thursday, and it was like, what do we do? Hang on, Powered Shockwave. No. I guess should I just skip? What do we have in play? Just the
You can
Compulsion
destroy
Hand?
the compulsion canister if you want to put out like turret bot or something.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll skip and then. Fantastic. Yes. So from like April to August, we basically were like, what do we do? And some of this was because we didn't really know. Nobody really knew what was going to happen. And come Gen Con, I was like, you know, we make a decent amount of money these days. I wonder if they might be willing to have a conversation with me. They being Flat River Group. And this is where I cannot talk anymore because I can't talk about the deal. Except we have to approve all whatever. That's like some of the reason why it takes me some time to answer your questions is because we have to agree on how we're going to answer them. Because it's still, some of this stuff is still a little bit in motion in terms of, like, they're going to be selling games for us via the Greater Than Games store, but the Greater Than Games website is us now, right?
Can you click undo for a second?
What do I need to pick up?
Click undo. I just played the wrong card.
Oh, undo. I see. That's why I didn't see it. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, so some people that asked a question about, like, oh, what's going to happen with the forums? They're just going to keep going, just the way they are. We're just going to be running them now instead of the Flat River Group. And again, very clearly, the only games that are a part of this deal are the ones that were listed, the Sentinels games specifically. Okay. And we are going, I guess for the time being, we are basically essentially operating as Greater Than Games. Forums will still be there. The social media is going to start coming back, hopefully in the next couple of days. Fun times. Oh no, your roasted chickpeas did not come out well. I'm sorry, Kate. Pricey Provinces, I remember that name.
Explosives Wagon. Increase all damage by 1. Skyscraper is going to take some damage. I vote pushing the limits because Darth Maul is going to save us a lot of damage.
Yep.
Alright. Skyscraper does not die from this, but she does hurt. Aradner 100 asks a question. What is a deck or mechanic in Definitive Edition that you're looking forward to implementing in the new digital version? None, because we've implemented all the decks and mechanics.
What? Yes, that's right, folks. We don't have to look forward to any of them.
The interface is still being worked on a lot, but the engine of the core game is done. Pending bugs. Oof, Skyscraper! It burns. I think Hypersonic Assault can get through now. But you might want to Fleet of Foot first.
Yeah, that's why we're going to Fleet of Foot first, and then we'll Hypersonic Assault.
Other questions are coming in. What about the letters page? The letters page is part of Greater Than Games, so
yes,
it's ours.
It is ours. All right. Third time's a charm. All right, I'm not doing this to Unity anymore. 3 is my limit.
Mindwander asks, what about in Rook City Renegades or Desperation? Anything you're looking forward to in there? Sure, there's tons of stuff. So, but I don't know if there's anything that I would think of specifically. The principles are going to be a lot, for sure. Yeah, Christopher and Adam have a YouTube show going on, Draw the Line. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard it's fun. Do you want to feel the foot first? Yeah, the closed captions can be interesting. And Nezuch25 says, what will happen to the Sentinels RPG? If you read our post, we talk about how we don't want to be a tabletop publisher, and other people are good at tabletop publishing, and we're going to be talking to them. So, stuff like that.
Yeah, look, this is a thing that we don't actually have to be coy about. The RPG will still be made. The timeline of that is really the only open question at this point. One of the things we bought was finishing the RPG. It's one of the reasons why it took time to figure it out. As mentioned, we're not going to be finishing the RPG, but we have ideas about who's going to be finishing the RPG. And so that's, I think, the extent of what I would be allowed to say about that. But yes, the RPG is not done and it is still coming. But timing is going to be a very open question about that.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed choose for me there. I need to go back to use a power. The order matters in this case. Because I am actually destroying the minions.
Actually, penguins. The way that you asked this question actually gives me the perfect opportunity to answer it the right way. This is the easiest way to say this. We bought a bunch of games, and we bought the brand Greater Than Games. There is no entity Greater Than Games anymore. That's us.
Yeah,
for all
there
intents
hasn't
and
been
purposes.
an entity Greater Than
There
Games
hasn't
for
been
a
since
long
they
time.
were acquired by
Yeah.
Flat River. And so, at the time that we did this, not only were we not buying a self-contained business unit, but that business unit, if it existed, had no employees. The Greater Than Games unit was completely empty by the time this has occurred. So, yeah, there were no employees included in that. We did not take on any employees. All we took on are intellectual property rights and games, the ownership of games, and trademarks, a little bit of inventory, like the RPG. Actually, yeah. So the RPG SKUs that are still being sold to the Greater Than Games web store are now being sold on behalf of us. Everything else that's being sold at the Greater Than Games web store is being sold on behalf of Flat River Group. That is still their inventory, and as the next months or so, as we transition them off to being separate from Greater Than Games completely, that will start to transition. I think that answered everything pretty well.
Yeah, you forgot to say something about someone who we have damaged.
I'm sorry, what?
We have damaged Grand Warlord Voss.
Oh, we have damaged Grand Warlord Boss. Yes, it's not gone past me. What can I say?
That's all right. Licky asks, will we see other planned Definitive Edition content? We are not in charge of creating, we're not interested in creating tabletop content. So that is something we're going to be talking to other people about. So you can ask them when you know who you can ask. How about that?
Yeah, and actually, I really liked the way that somebody asked a question on what's it called? Should I equip the Conqueror here?
Yeah, we should kill the Conqueror.
Yeah. Kill the Conqueror! Alright, and yeah. Alright, so I guess I could do this. Will this take out the Conqueror? If I
yeah, because I think it's +1 and we have +1 from the wagon, so.
Perfect. Now I have damage Brand.
Licky is asking about Digital Sentinels too. Well, we
right.
have...
Okay. So I was about to say a thing about digital versus analog. So give me 1 second. I'm not going to destroy an equipment card. That's fine. Okay. There was a question that was asked on the backer kit. Hey, now that Handelabra owns this, can you guys just go ahead and make digital versions of these things on your own? And like, from a legal rights perspective, we could do that. We have no interest in doing that. We will not be making digital-only Sentinels 2 content. The plan is to find a way to get all of the content that's already out there built, and by the time we've done that, there will be a plan for more content. That's the easiest way to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, and we still haven't released Sentinels 2, so don't worry about future expansions. We're still working on the first thing. Okay. I would like to have a few more hit points, please, but that is not...
Oh my god, who here watched Archer? I remember we used to talk about Archer. Oh, yes, we have a plan. All right, let's come up with a plan. That's your plan? Yes, my plan is to crowdsource a plan. So what do we got, people?
Alright, I think if I do this, I stay at 3 HP, which is okay. Oh no, it goes to Skyscraper and doesn't do anything. Cool. I'm a little worried about the explosive wagon going off when it is no longer hypersonic assaulted.
I know. That's why That's why I was like, do I do the Conqueror or the wagon? Because like, yeah, it's tricky.
You have another hypersonic assault though, so.
Yeah.
We have. Do you want to discard? You might not want to, but you can choose.
Yeah, might as well. Original Angel says, pretty certain we already know the expected answers. Any plans for workshop support for SMTM2? Nothing about the planned roadmap for anything has changed. In fact, it's really, if anything, just gone more back to the status quo. The only thing that changed about it was that it all slowed down. We're not changing anything about the plans for digital at this point. It's staying exactly where it is. It's going to keep going. By that I mean the workshop is very much a Sentinels 1 thing. Someday in the far-flung future, there we can maybe have a conversation. But remember, the workshop didn't come to Sentinels 1 until everything was done. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a conversation for now or even in several years. So,
Oh, I see.
so Skyscraper's gonna die, so we can choose who doesn't take damage. So the heroes mainly. The bot can take the damage.
Yeah.
Skyscraper dies. Well, falls down, being really
Uh.
huge. Trademarks are still registered to Flat Roof Group. That takes time. That is
Oh,
legal.
somebody looking it up. Yeah, no, actually, I was literally working with my lawyer today. That's exactly what we were doing today, was working on the trademarks. Because again, these things, yeah, like we closed and everything's done, and so we're allowed to talk about it in certain capacities. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff going on that has to happen to make sure this is all really finished.
No, Lantern Jack dies anyway.
Oh no.
Alright, my heroes are dead.
Oh boy. All right. So I should probably. How many bursts I got in there? 4. All right. So we'll hypersonic assault.
Hey, now we don't have -1 damage. Now we just have +1.
I don't need here, so let's do that.
Now that we own the IP, can we make a definitive ruling on who killed more people, Oblivion or Night Mist? I think it's Night Mist, so I'm gonna go with that, but I might get overruled someday. What was it like to code and implement Chrono Ranger? Like, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, so there probably were cards going next to cards before that, so probably didn't take that much. I don't think Chrono Ranger does anything particularly special in terms of mechanics. I think Plague Rat had cards next to other cards first. Actually, no, Core Game has that. Like, Fnatic puts cards next to cards.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
And Visionary
I
and
was just
stuff.
playing Fnatic earlier.
So, yeah, so nothing new with Chrono Ranger, I'm pretty sure. If I can think of anything that Chrono Ranger does, I don't think anything's unusual. Play a card, destroy an environment card, or make this a 1 HP indestructible target. You could play a bot. We could start having you play
that's what I was gonna
bots at
say.
a turn.
That was the first thing that jumped out at me, was a Unity bot. Like, for instance,
I think Jay played some workshop content on stream before. Like in the early days.
I think we tried some stuff. Yeah.
Probably like Cauldron, I imagine.
This.
Yeah, I guess Banana observed the best of times variant. It's weird. Ooh, now you can construct additional pylons.
Indeed. Oh, I should have done 2 raptor. Wait, yeah, go back. I want to do 2 raptor bots. Yeah, there we go. Supply crate. Yeah, I just want that out of there. I know it's overkill.
I can
but...
kill it with. I can destroy it with
Oh,
my
yeah?
end cap. So
Okay.
yeah, use that. You have much better things to do with 6 damage.
Yeah.
Like hitting boss.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take out the gene bound, but I figured that we wanted that wagon before it got dehypersonic. But this is better. A stout barrel.
Am I privy to any unknown lore secrets? Probably, but none that I remember specifically. Or I could bring up offhand.
The cork drive.
No damage from boss. Alright. He's at 69 health.
So draw 3, discard 2. Alright, so let me get rid of this. Experiment.
Your experiments have all failed.
I know. I was about to say something about being a bad scientist, but that does not determine the worth of science.
Yeah.
A failed experiment. You still learn something from a failed experiment.
Alright, more bots. This experiment
Yes.
is working every time.
All right.
I can kill that fire sworn. I can kill 1 HP things with
Okay.
my incap, so. Or if you like knock Tamara down to
All right. Yeah. So I'll hit Tamar.
down to 1. Or you can probably just kill him with the raptor bot anyway.
Ooh. I like a good brainstorm. HUD goggles and supply crate. Yeah, let's just get rid of supply crate. And
I think your champion bot can kill Tamara now, so.
all right, so should I? Yeah, do we want to get that translocator? Because I can hit 8 to that right here. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's down to 2. Should I take out the locator overkill, or should I hit boss for 6?
I would just hit boss. The environment
Yeah, that's
might
what I was
kill.
thinking.
The environment might kill
Yeah.
the translocator. It's not actually that big a deal anyway, right? So.
It just more stuff gets into play, and all right, so we'll just keep going after. Well, let's see.
I would take out Tamar. He's like
I take out Tamar here. Yep.
giving them a shield, so. Because I can wipe out that other minion.
I apologize that I'm so
Playstyles.
dim. I had a thing, but that's not working, and I wanted to be more bright so you all could see me, but if the sun's going down, so it's gonna be less bright up here. All right, so B-Bot, what are you doing, B-Bot?
See, B-Bot can kill the translocator. There you go.
Yeah,
Unless Matthew
exactly.
Hayes is going to kill it anyway.
Eh,
I think Matthew Hayes was going to kill it anyway. But you could kill Matthew Hayes, I guess. Because he's going to come
Yeah.
after your stuff now. So. Frosthound. Eventually, your bots are going to be the highest HP. There's a question for, have you changed playstyles over the years?
In that I haven't really, like, since the last time you all saw me playing Sentinels, that's pretty much the last time I was playing Sentinels on any sort of regular basis. The game I play these days is running a game studio.
Yeah. Alright, your Raptor bots
Oh,
are
and
getting
Hades
murdered.
too. And Hades too.
I haven't played Hades 2 yet, but I liked Hades 1, though
Hades 2 is quite possibly the closest to a perfect game I've ever played. And that's after having almost thought that about Binding of Isaac. Like, they were both so much my whole thing, and like Hades 2 just scratches every itch exactly the right way. It's fantastic. And I have 100%ed it, and now I'm, of course, completely bored by it. Because that's how ADHD works. Alright, we're going to discard this. And we don't need another one of these. We will fleet everybody's feet. Ooh, Robot Reclamation. Love it. 2 or fewer. 3 or fewer. I'm going to... Actually, wait. What's going on with Tachyon's deck? Yeah, we're going to do this on Tachyon.
It worked.
Hey, look at that! All right. What do I want to do with this? Gunman. Which of the environments should I get rid of?
Your brainstorm is increased by that thing, so maybe you get rid of that stout barrel because it's playing more cards. And probably the guard here. Well, whatever.
Yeah, the Frosthound is the only one that, well, it's, yeah, whatever. It's two damage to either one of them. And...
Alright, do you want to play a bot or do something else? You have cards to play for Unity, so...
Yeah, Unity play card would be good. Alright, let's do... Yeah, we're going to do this.
You can actually get a damage through the boss, maybe? Yeah, 1. How long until we pitch the Sentinels IP to Netflix, Amazon, Apple as a
No comments.
Ooh, Stealth Bot. That might be a lifesaver.
We got hook goggles. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd trade a Hug Goggles for a Stealth Bot.
Yeah, totally. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
That's my wife, Elena.
Hi.
You're blurry. Don't worry. I made it so that they can't see behind me because it's so messy.
All the storage.
Alright, now we just have to chip down boss.
Right on.
I don't have anything to do. I can give a card draw. Who wants a card? Probably Tachyon. Hey!
Haha.
Licky asks, will we ever see the Micro P hero? I mean, you can see it in the workshop sample mod if you want. Feel free. There's not much to it. Zero asks about rehiring people who made Sentinels. We are not planning on rehiring or hiring anybody. That would be up to whoever is the
Going to be
tabletop
making the
people,
tabletop version.
which is not us. Ooh, forced deployment.
Yeah. 14 burst cards, you say.
To shreds, you say.
To shreds, you say. And his wife? To shreds, you say. Okay.
I feel like we need another hypersonic assault. But also,
I agree.
for forced deployment to not be in existence. I can destroy it, but we probably don't want to destroy it on the last turn and have everything. I think it doesn't really matter. when it
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
I'm not sure there's any path besides
Yeah,
maybe
like-
doing 32 damage to Voss.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out if there's a map that makes it work.
I mean, I'm sure it makes sense here. What does Tachyon have for card play? You could do Sonic Vortex,
Yep, I can hit a lot of things.
and that's a bit more damage to Voss. I think hoping the explosive wagon blows up on the environment turn
Yeah, I
and
was
kills
gonna
Voss
say,
before
like-
us is like the
Yeah,
ideal thing.
there's actually a way to do that. Yeah, let's see if we do.
Sonic Vortex, you can target yourself and hit Voss twice with it too. So
Ooh, okay.
I'll give you that.
All right, so Sonic Vortex.
Licky00, there is no company here in games. That is not a thing. We have the brand. The company stopped existing when they got purchased by FRG. And we are not interested in being a tabletop publishing company. Oh, you should have hit that shock infantry first.
Wait.
Because he has damage reduction for those guys, right?
Oh yeah.
And then target Tachyon here again.
Oh right, I had done that, but then we went back. That's why I was like, wait, didn't
Yeah.
I already do that? Yeah, none of these are all redirecting, right? No.
Yeah, we don't want those. Alright, 24. Yudi's gonna do a good bunch of damage here, so.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I had a better power.
Are there any equipment cards? No.
Yeah, I mean, I could put the workbench into play, or the supply crate, and then kill it to put in, I guess, Bebop. Wait, robot reclamation.
Yeah, you could get, if you wanted a Raptor bot, you could use that, and but you can't play it,
I
right?
need an extra step. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just do. Which one? Bebop, probably, right?
Yeah, you could do B-bot, and that could do some damage once it blows up. I could destroy B-bot now, and then destroy force deployment, and then maybe they take a bunch of area damage from the environment. But
I
then
love
there's
this plan.
there's
I'm
two
excited to be a part of
gene-bound
it.
guards though, so like that's actually not great. That's the
Oh
problem.
yeah.
So that's actually not good. So I guess it's just draw a card.
Yeah.
Tyler Hayes is here. He kills everything.
Yeah.
I think we lose here. Because
Well, let's see.
the wagon blows up. I mean, we can try to hit boss first.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Yeah. All right. So then we got. I guess Bebop.
So you can hit the hit B-bot, I guess, but don't destroy anything.
Right.
Destroy the wagon. It's gonna be really close, actually. Actually, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
close. So
Yeah, like, so if we destroy the wagon...
you could destroy
True,
Tyler
true.
Hayes, and then it all stops, but then we die on his turn, right? For sure. He's gonna be at 1.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be at 1.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. If I should have done... we're too far ahead of it. If I had done Cryobot.
Yeah, Cryobot or
If I had done
maybe...
Cryobot.
Well, no, I mean, you did do damage from Bebot, so...
That's true, that's true.
But Cryobot is whenever, so maybe it would have been 1 more. I'm not sure, but... So close.
Yeah.
Well... We have damaged boss down to 1 HP.
Yeah, that's, I mean, look.
We'll call it a draw. Let's call it a draw.
Let's call it a draw. We'll call it a draw, exactly.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's...
man, Sentinels is still just as much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good times.
It's still a good game.
It is still a good game.
All right. Next game.
Yeah, what are we doing next?
We want to get some requests from the chat. Variant Chrono
Sure.
Ranger from Licky00. All right. Do you want to do Chrono Ranger or do you want me to do it?
Let me look at which variant is he talking about?
Best of
Or are they
times.
talking about? Oh, I see, best times. Look, the non-hero target. Wait, isn't there another one? No, there's just the one. I guess there's just the one.
Yeah, there's only one variant.
No, this sounds like something for you to do. There's a lot of thinking.
All right. Get some requests in. Use the Twitch request thing. Don't make us think and choose. We want you to choose. The brain power of the collective. We need a villain, we need an environment, and 3 more heroes. Variant Lady Liberty.
Ooh. Let me take a look. Maybe I'll
Lady
try
Liberty
that
is
one.
pretty straightforward, I think. And you like dealing damage. It even says so. Next to your picture.
I might not have the variants. Oh, no, I do. Okay, good. Lady Liberty does 1 target and herself 2 rating damage. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'll do Lady Liberty.
The environment from Kate S. Walker is Dock the Wrath Capital.
Ooh.
There's a sequel to Voss.
Yeah, exactly. Love it. I love a good theme.
Yeah, the variant Lady Liberty is trans. 100%.
Yay.
Completionist Guides.
Oof, have fun.
All right. That means the next hero is going to Jay, so watch out.
Oh, no. Don't hurt me, people. Don't hurt me.
And we still don't know the villain. Klutz Lament, you have to use your Handelabra, your Pointelabras to send a request. Using the thing. The reward. There's a little, if you click the little Pointelabras button, you can choose a reward. Hero
Since
request.
it is coming up, I will just reiterate, for anybody who's curious, that our relationship with Flat River Group with regards to the game Spirit Island has not changed in any capacity. Alright, I might just pick another hero then if y'all aren't going to do one. How about, who do I remember liking playing a lot?
And we don't have a villain yet. No villain request. So we could just press random. Or unless you have someone you want to go for, like, I don't know, Carter Warfang or something cool. Expatriate.
Yes.
Any
I
villain?
decided I want to go gun
Any villain
heavy.
you're feeling like, Jay?
Let's see. How about we do... yeah, this seems like the right choice. Chairman.
The
Oh, I
chairman.
can't vote. There it is, yeah.
This has been a business week.
Exactly.
All right, the
And
chairman.
like the chairman at Doc Thorath. Like like I love a good theme and I
He's
love
franchising.
breaking a good theme.
All right, Chrono Ranger, Lady Liberty, Guys, and Expatriate. Okay, Wa Progeny. Is that like Waluigi, but for progeny?
Uh,
Business numbers.
well, well, well. What have we here? You're out of your league, heroes.
I've seen all manner of evil varmint across space and time. I tell them the same thing. Drop.
My God, this reminds me of that Community episode. Fistful of bullets.
All right, Chrono Ranger, best of times, has by any means hunter and hunted, no executions and sudden contract. Lots of bounties. Lady Liberty's got Blazing Torch, Freedom's Touch, The Light of Liberty, and Unshackled Resilience. Guys has best card ever, Look What I Found, and as Zach likes to say, a brace of selling outs. Sellings out? Sellings out. And Expatriate has Arsenal Access, Hollow Points, RPG Launcher, and Tactical Shotgun. Good start for her, too. Alright, the chairman and the operative. They didn't shoot the sheriff, but they shot the deputy. And the contract. Whoop. Alright. They got off to a good start as well. We're gonna take a bunch of damage from hired guns. Goons. Hired goons. Alright, so this variant is really interesting because you can put bounties on, like, the main villain and then have them apply to other cards. And also no executions is pretty good against the chairman, too. So I'm thinking by any means on the operative and then have that go on probably like... The contract is the biggest problem here. We take a lot of extra damage. If we can kill the contract and the hired gun, that would be nice. So...
Yeah, I had to read through Lady Liberty's cards.
Yeah.
Alright, Lady Liberty is fewer HP, make sure I'll wait myself. Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, your first card there is really good. Lets you do extra things as you take more damage. So right now you already get to draw an additional card. The more damage you take, more and more. Light of Liberty is really nice too, because it gives everyone a +1, -1.
Ongoing pile of Liberty, 1 deal radiant damage. Increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1, reduce damage dealt to hero. Okay, interesting. You cannot be prevented from playing cards, using powers, or drawing cards. Interesting. I have not encountered that mechanic before.
That's
I don't
the
believe.
anti-Megalopolis mechanic.
Huh.
Even though she's not from there.
And then what is her power? Because 1 target and herself 2 radiant damage. Put the top card of your deck into play. All right. And we wanted to go for the contract first, yeah?
Contract or the hired gun, but as long as we get both of them. But the contract, I think, is the most important.
Ooh, rallying cry. And one other player may use a power now.
So, guys are expatriate.
Yeah, and I was gonna say expatriate could get a shotgun into play and then load it with hollow points.
Yeah.
If we're trying to do something like that. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if my music is lined up with your music, but I'm singing along to my music. Ring the bell.
And you get 2 cards.
Noise.
Alright, best card ever. Woo!
Woo!
I'm just go ahead and kill the contract. Don't get a +1.
So you know that Joe Zaja was the voice of Cosmo the dog in the Superman movie, right?
I didn't see, like, the new Superman movie. I didn't see
The
it.
new Superman movie that has Cosmo the dog, Joe Zaja, aka Guys, is the bark of that dog.
Nice.
So Guys has met Superman. Is the long
Yeah,
and the short of it.
guys is Superman's dog.
Mhm.
All right, I get to store a variant in my collection.
Ooh.
Do you want to switch to the other expatriate? I mean, you already started getting guns going, so maybe that's a good idea. And that would let me play
remind me
another
what it
card.
is.
Uh,
I can't
So-
remember what her thing is. Oh, it's Dark Watch, but yeah.
yeah, it means it gives you +1 damage.
Okay, great.
And I could use the power to play a card and kill the hired gun, and then you can kill other things.
Oh my god, I remember what it was like having big head cans on your head all night. And how it squeezes my skull.
Yeah.
Alright, so better to load here versus attack? Yeah, I guess probably because you want to lean, yeah. We killed the other two things.
Ooh,
Late
mortal
breakfast.
bombardment. Don't know that we love that. Prison break. Okay. Could be worse. Could happen later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got 2 crooked cops, so we do gotta get rid of them. Someone's gotta take some damage. Oh man, thief.
I will say, despite the fact that I have not played Sentinels with any sort of regularity for several years, for the last year, I have been listening to the Sentinels music pretty regularly as I've been putting this deal together and like writing all the emails and doing all the things. So yes.
I feel like hollow points is the weakest link.
Yeah, hollow points. Yep.
And once again, so many things. Could try to bury some of these thugs so they don't keep coming out. Yeah.
Jean-Marc music crawled into my head and has never left, and it never will. A couple of my favorite, in fact, on Friday night, one of the nights where we were waiting to hear if we were actually closed. I started going back. Oh, it was actually, I think it was Sunday night because I started posting them to Instagram. I was watching old listening parties and old kind of things, and like coming back again across like Jean-Marc, Temple of Julong continues to be one of the most beautiful pieces of music I've ever heard, and I got to watch him make it, and it was beautiful. The Dreamer continues to be gorgeous. What was the other one that came up that I was so excited about? I can't remember. But yeah, it was just listening to all the music. Again, watching like the chats from back then of people hearing the hero themes for the first time. Oh, so much fun.
Alright, I'm gonna put the whole gang on the hired gun. And then if we can knock, do we have, just wondering if we can actually make this work. There's so many crooked cops. It's not the best idea.
Iron Moose, are there plans for Jean-Marc to contribute new music to SOTM2? The easiest way for you to get that answer would be to go look at the crowdfund, because we talk about how he's going to be doing the new music system on the crowdfund, and that is what the system is. Like, again, the only thing that has changed from last April to this April is the speed at which we're going to continue doing these things. Everything slowed down last April, it's ramping back up now. Well, it was never really stopped, but anyway. The long and short of it is we're not changing anything about how this project is working other than the fact that it is safe for good, and we know that for sure now. Like, that's the main thing that has changed here. All right, I have to read these cards now. Freedom's Touch. Read that one already. All right, Ring the Bell. Lady Liberty deals 1 villain character 2 melee damage the next time the top card of that villain's deck would be played. Prevent that play. All right. Look at that one. Yep. Melee damage. All right,
Okay.
so what's our...
I've
Number
set it
one?
up so if we kill the hired gun, then the other crooked cop dies. So You could play
So
like
I'm thinking of like Unshackled Resilience. Or no, shit, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you get to play 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
But
Hang
Light
on.
of Liberty
I
is
was
very good.
apologizing for letting loose with a blue word. Because
Hmm?
we're a family-friendly stream and we try not to do that.
It might be a
Alright,
good time if you could actually play both Lights of Liberty, because I don't know that we can get rid of that bombardment. Well, I guess you can. You could.
That's fine. Light of Liberty was what I was trying to play, and I
Right.
accidentally played Unshackled Resilience.
I mean, you
so-
could play both, and then it gives us +2 and -2,
Ooh, yeah.
and we can
okay,
try to
yeah,
kill
I
a
love
bunch
that.
of stuff.
All right, and so we want to hit.
If you hit this hired gun,
Yeah.
the crooked cop will die as well. And we don't take much damage here, which is nice because of the. And then I think we can probably get back onto the contract. But we can probably try to kill like a lot of stuff here because. Yeah, I can take out the thief too.
Oh yeah, Rook City song. Yes, of course. Nezuchu 25. Yeah, the dirty jazz saxophone in there is just so good.
We pick Expatriate here because then she's the highest and she just doesn't take any damage from things getting killed.
Great. Oh yeah, Court of Blood is another really good one.
Yeah. Alright, so each card I discard is worth 3 damage, which is pretty awesome. I could do Aya, though. Aya with Light of Liberty is kind of nuts. We could leave the bombardment because we have -4. That's super awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hey, I'm Lady Liberty. Also, we get to have another immune to damage character. And I get to play another card because I'm Lady Liberty.
Oh, right. Tempest and Meridian Refuge are the other bits of music that were just such interesting and fresh takes on music and as a concept that I love those ones.
Alright, I'm going to store
yes, and Champion
Chrono
Heroes, of
Ranger
course.
in my collection.
Actually, here's the thing I'm going to tell everybody. So, as I mentioned, last weekend was when I turned 49, and part of the weekend plans was we rewatched the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, finishing it up at around dinner time on Sunday, my actual birthday. And one of the first things I wanted to do immediately afterward was listening to the Champion Studios piece of music, environment theme, whatever you want to call it, because there's something about how he captured everything about every movie in that is just so, I can't. So good. And of course, yes, Pricey Provinces. How could I forget the Enclave of the Endlings?
Honestly, I would leave the bombardment because it's going to do 0 damage to us and 4 damage to all of them. So if you like knock down any of them to 4 HP, they die. So I think that's a good idea.
All right, so I can either take out the contract, right?
Yeah, the contract's going to die from the bombardment. So.
Oh, okay. So I can use assault rifle. Do we want to spread it out and hit deputy and fence?
Yeah, and you can hit the operative too, right? So.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go deep or wide, right? Like.
Well, you can't hit the same target twice, but yeah, you're doing 7 damage. It's crazy.
Like here, like I can get the deputy down to what is that, 2, 3?
Yeah, you just straight up kill the fence.
Yeah, the fence is done, and then we'll hit the operative for the rest of it. Perfect.
Yeah. Like, there's 4 Lights of Liberty, right? Because of, guys.
Oh, right, yes!
Well, there's actually 3. I think guys only gets to copy it once. But still,
yeah.
It's, like, nuts. I think we're taking 1 damage from bombardment, but whatever. 1 damage is acceptable. And 2 of our heroes are immune to damage. Yeah, so let's kill the contract first.
Mm-hmm.
He makes us take more damage. And I don't think the order actually matters after this. Thanks, Therathians, for your service. All right. And here comes another prison break, probably, but you know. Oh, we have revealed the chairman.
We have revealed the chairman.
And he did not play Prison Break. This is gonna be 1 damage, I think. So you may not care about discarding for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, they have plus because of the chairman. So it is 3 if you care to discard.
Nah.
Still fine? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna skip here and kill the informant so she doesn't play cards.
Favorite card of your favorite environment? That's a really interesting question. I have to figure out what my favorite environment is. And do you go by mechanics? Do you go by music? Do you go by concept? Do you go by theme? I don't know. And again, the other thing about the way this game works is like I don't know that I have a favorite environment. I have favorite ways that like certain environments and villains work together, and certain heroes can play off of environments, right? Like, Madame Mittermeyer's is probably my favorite environment from like concept and theme and music, and that can go really great or really badly depending on how it goes, right? So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. All right, unshackled resilience. You cannot be prevented. Yeah, this is that one. Power.
You get two plays here, so
Yeah.
Light the Way might give you a damage boost. It does. So the first one you click doesn't go into play, it goes in your hand.
Got it. All right.
All right, more +1s.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, okay. And then what do I get here? If Lady Liberty has 20 fewer HP, and I'm okay, 15, you may use one additional. Yeah, this is great. I love this. I'm excited to get to know this hero better. All right, so should I go after?
I think we could probably kill the operative soon, but
Yeah, I definitely want to hit the operative.
yeah. Because actually, Expatriate can tidy up any, like, low-hanging fruit, right? Yeah, you can do 12 to the operative here.
Yeah, this is great right here.
Then she stops hitting us for killing things, so... Guys can discard a card. I think I want to play that card, so... More pew-pew, less Q-Q. Alright. I'm going to add Lady Liberty to my collection.
Be careful. Wait, are you not wearing gloves?
And I want to top deck myself. Ooh. Guy's Barbarian, but nothing to use it with.
All right.
Alright, the operative is down. We can win the game.
We can. All right, so
Definitely the broker. Chairman does hit you back, but... Alright, muscle's not that big a deal, but we'll clean it up. Are you gonna shoot the refugees? That's not part of our style.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, we have -1. There's no boosts against us. Don't kill the civilians.
Yeah, no.
And these enforcers we probably want to discard for. They're hitting pretty hard.
Oh, nice healing ones. I guess how many ways? Why not?
All right. My any means is gone.
What did it do again? Incapacity. Increase damage up. Ah, yes, right.
I would love to find my neurotoxin dart thrower.
Oops.
And I can just neuter the chairman's damage. But until then, I will work on these guys. So if you play another card with a power on it, you can use this second power. Right now you're getting to use 2 powers, but you only have 1.
Are we just power fighting the chairman at this point?
Yeah, he's gonna
Or is
hit
this
you,
something
but
else?
he's not gonna do that much. So
Yeah. And I'd like to, yeah, I'm gonna heal a little bit, and that's, yeah, so. Oh, right.
yeah, I get to use a power. I guess I could have hit the chairman, but whatever. Now you can hit the chairman again. He only reacts once per turn, so. Guys would love a card. If you got a card.
Wonderful.
You got a card that helps them get to the cards.
Yes, okay, good.
It's good with your assault rifle.
Yeah, I wanted to get some good ammo in there.
I need cards. Alright, I've exchanged everyone's variants as much as possible. I have their complete collection. I don't have my own variant. I'm wondering if I want to swap. I don't really want to swap anyone's variant. I just want to go back to regular guys, I think. Let's do that. Or we could turn into Santa. Let's go back to regular guys. Helps me draw cards. You might want to kill those gene-bound Ravagers.
Yeah, I like that idea. Oops. Alright.
finish off the muscle.
Yeah.
Man observed is surprised that he can't do psychic damage either. Yeah, he can't because that game text is no longer in play. He doesn't get to use that anything about that power anymore. It's gone. Free cards. Discard the top card of each deck. Free equipment.
Hey, there's an equipment.
Well, there's one of these anyways. I don't think it's doing anything we can do anything about.
Yeah.
Oh, guys gets cards. You can discard a card to redirect the damage. It does give us free cards. Chrono Ranger can probably discard a card. And guys wants to take damage. Alright, he's down to 18.
I know, we're doing much better this time.
Yeah, that big turn helped a lot. Alright. I don't want to hit him again here. Let's... I don't know. These guys. Yeah, again, I think you die if you don't discard. So. All right. If I do this, I can do more damage. By enforcers. Destroy the authority ziggurat with a grenade. Pretty sweet grenade. Alright, he's in single digits. Destroy the authority cigarettes.
Yeah, what's the best?
Yeah, Freedom's Touch damage.
Yeah, Freedom's Touch. Yeah, we start with, because I get 2, so I was trying to figure out if I can only do damage with the 1.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You can give a card draw with your base power. Actually, with this too. Guys can play lots of cards. He's got...
Yeah, guys seems it was either gonna be Guys or Expatriate.
Yeah.
And I'll stand in the light.
You may survive.
Wonderful.
I have. Where did I leave that? I can also do Super Ultra and Guys the Barbarian.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Rhino Rangers got him down to 1. This is where we were last time.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that we know the Ravagers will kill him. But maybe we can kill him in a different way. I actually can't kill him in a different way.
I mean,
So
Expatriate can definitely kill him.
it's gonna be
in a way.
Expatriate. But you can shoot your shotgun at guys, which will slide off of his sunscreen and hit the chairman.
Sure, why not? All right, Total Beefcake, what do you got for me?
Ooh. Kill the civilians. No. All right. The chairman. 1 second. You can celebrate. I'll be right back.
Woo! We did it, everybody! Yeah, there was a whole thing where I was imagining myself as like a weird chairman character through this whole thing because like I was trying to do businessy stuff, to be Mr. Businessman, and I'm just so excited that we managed to make this happen. Yeah, this has been in the works since August, and I've been dying to talk about it. But one of the first rules about these sorts of business deals is you can't talk about it. And you know how we are. We love to be like very public and very open about these things, and we just couldn't, and I hated that. But now we can, with certain caveats and addendums.
With legalese.
Exactly, with legalese.
All right, we are victorious. What do you say about
All right. Yeah, I can do one more.
a Baron Blade speedrun or another game? We have half an hour. Progeny.
Yeah,
what
let's
are we gonna
do
Progeny?
like, I don't know, I was thinking like, I don't know, like Iron Legacy or something, like
Sure.
something weird and tricky.
Iron Legacy. We'll take the environment suggestion, the Enclave from Linky 00, but
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Progeny's gonna have to wait. That's a long game. Enclave of the Endlings. I will take an Endling deadline.
Ah, nice.
Except it's Lifeline. There he is. And maybe let's go for the Scholar. And Luminary. Sweet.
Yeah, I figure if we're doing Iron Legacy, you kind of got to do the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the Enclave of the Endlings, yeah, this should be interesting.
Yeah. Let's do card draw Lifeline. Okay. Let's see what happens. And we have tons of card draw. We have card draw Tachyon as well.
You call yourself a leader. Can you slow down enough to see your own impending loss?
You're the one who can't see the obvious right in front of him. Enough, Legacy.
Legacy? If that's your real name!
Tachyon has Fleet of Foot, Hot Goggles, Hypersonic Assault, and Sucker Punch. Lifeline, Infernal Detonator, Matter Manipulator, Repair Leyline, Terminarch's Casing. Luminary's got a Backlash Generator, Bared Blade, Disposable Defender, and Regression Turret. And the Scholar has double Keep Moving, Flesh to Iron, and Expect the Worst. Let's do it. Iron Legacy, what you got? Galvanized.
Oh god.
His name is Paul Parsons. Galvanized. Alright. 2+1s. A -1 and a redirection. Iron Justice. Wow, someone's got to discard their hand. Kind of sucks for Tachyon to do that, but also she doesn't. I mean, actually, Luminary should do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Luminary have some like get stuff in your trash stuff?
Yeah, Luminaries loves discarding,
Yeah,
and we give you card draws
yeah.
for your turn, so I think that's quite all right. And we take a lot of damage here. But
Yeah. But it wouldn't be Iron Legacy if it weren't. Alright, so...
I think your Hypersonic gets through due to Nemesis bonus.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yay!
3 cards.
Pushing the
And yeah,
limits,
we want to get
close
some
deck,
ongoing
repair
destruction.
Yeah.
Nothing yet. Actually, triple cross. No, it destroys targets. I think you have an ongoing destruction with Luminary somewhere, but you don't have it right now. What do I want to do? Kind of like getting the Terminarch's casing in play. Survive one more turn, maybe. And Luminary have a card. Ooh, damage reduction on Iron Legacy is very good. Make him not hit us very much.
Alright. Aggression turret, repair nanites.
Our Aggression turret actually has to hit him, and we can't actually hit him, unfortunately, so.
Destroy one hero non-character card. Destroy up to 3 targets right there. Yep, nope, that's not it either. Alright, I can just get the turret to play.
Yeah, I don't think these are going to do anything this turn, but
Yeah. Just skip it. It's not gonna do
and
anything.
he's going to kill your devices every turn. You might want to play the
Mm.
Repair Nanites instead, because they're immune to melee, but
Ah. Eh.
okay. Next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not living in quantum world. We've made our choice already.
Yeah. I feel like double keep moving into Flesh to Irons is pretty good here. And I can just be hitting him with Truth Seeker a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Keep at decent number of cards. Immutus! Okay.
Oh boy.
We get to just hang out while he beats up Immutus for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Except he doesn't do damage because he's hypersonic.
Oh.
Discard 2 or destroy 1. Well, it just means we get to set up for a while.
Wait, I have to. Yeah, I have to discard 2, obviously. Yes.
Discard.
Yeah, I forgot how. Well, maybe I didn't forget. Because of my eyes, I have to lean in to read, and it's hurting my neck.
Ah,
So this is definitely the last game of the night.
yeah, definitely.
Only 3. Yeah, I'm gonna skip.
And I can save that up for when we get rid of that superhuman redirection. Then when we find something that ever says destroy an ongoing card. Oh man, I can do all my things for free because Immutus is here. I mean, I have the -1 for that, but I can play 2 cards. I can unleash energy. I guess Unleash Energy doesn't do anything. Why did I play that? It doesn't actually hit the bad guy. Okay, let's go back to play a card. And not play a card that doesn't do anything.
Alright, 1 sec.
Sorry, I need to undo. But I will do Calculated Action. Let's play an extra card. let's do repair ley line. Everyone gets to draw. Ooh, altering plants. Nice. Blue go. I think we want Tachyon to use a power. Give us all more cards.
Yep.
And this is Alien Arcana. Draw cards. You give Luminary cards because you have ongoing destruction. Come up. Oh, actually, I just got destroy 3 ongoing cards.
Nice.
All right. I want to play that next turn. You get a hit point. Alright, I know Flesh to Iron's not doing anything right now, but it will be doing something, and then I won't have them anymore, so I'm gonna discard for it. And just draw cards to keep up with it. More card draw cards.
Basto.
Lugo is protecting your repair nanite.
Thanks for stopping by, Original NGO. NGIO? I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know.
Alright, I don't think Amidas is dying here, so choose for me is okay. He is taking a beating, and he is going to die on the next... Oh, he is dying. Like, exactly dying, just from that card.
Mm.
Alright, discard 2 or destroy 1. Don't think the order matters.
I'm going to discard 2. Oh, yes, I'm definitely going to discard 2.
I can discard 2. So I can destroy his 3... I can destroy 3 ongoings, so I can get rid of his 2 terrible ones. But not the indestructible ones, so... Scholar, once again. Destroy card. Alright, he's not killing anyone, he is hurting Tachyon a lot. Hello, Asmati Games.
Hey, buddy.
Would you like to purchase a prize with your whole Sentinels? Make it a value.
Do we want to hit either? Yeah, okay.
I
I
think
was gonna say,
Fasto's not a good guy, but I think we can skip
yeah, the
last
Lugo.
one. Yeah. Lugo's our friend until he's next to Iron Legacy, and then he's not. Probably don't want to use Lightspeed yet, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving that.
Free cards for everyone.
Yeah, so Asmati Games, who just entered the chat, is one of the very few other humans who is not part of directly Handelabra Games or Flat River that has known that this deal is in the works. It's one of my few industry contacts that I spoke to. Shh, don't tell anyone I told him. I wasn't supposed to talk about it.
Can I destroy one of your cards for one more
Sneaky, sneaky.
damage? It's not a huge deal, but I can do one more damage if you don't want those.
Yeah. Take Research Grant. I'm not going to use Research
Yeah,
Grant.
I figure you're probably not going to do that one, so. Dungeon Legal Counsel.
Exactly. So it's all privileged. Exactly right.
Alright. I'm going to give Scholar a card. Scholar loves cards. I can actually hit him, but also staying alive is good too, so. So as soon as he gets to 20, he flips. So we might want him to not flip. I don't know. Something to consider.
All
Ooh,
right,
timely
put
disruption, but you had to discard it. That was an ongoing destruction. We don't need him right now, so.
The reveal device is discard the other. Click to continue. All right.
I would suggest we don't flip him this turn, but next turn. We wail on him.
All right.
Alright. So, there is the off chance that he... the environment does him 2 damage or something. The room could even do him 4 damage. But we could choose that to be me instead. So, I'm gonna, just let us draw more cards. And do stuff. You can either heal or use power for damage, so it's up to you. I'm going to click. Yeah, well, let's click tech. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it doesn't actually super matter. You can pick.
More cards.
Ooh, defensive transmutation. Lugo is going to move next to another of your devices. Do you have a preference?
repair nanites, I guess?
Oh, they're already going to be immune to.
Oh, that's right. I guess, yeah, one of the turrets.
Okay. And then, yeah, just choose a nanite. It's immune to Busto.
Oh, right, a nanite, yep.
Oh,
Have you shown off
he's immune
the
to
Relics of the Forge? People are talking about one deck dungeon. Have you been showing off Relics of the Forge on here? I
Not
forget
yet.
if that's a thing we've done yet.
We are
Not yet.
planning to show it off
But we're working
soon,
on
but
it.
it's well underway. Yeah, but not
We're
yet.
well underway. Yes, April is Sentinels month. May is one deck month.
Mm.
That's the plan, at least at this point. You'll see so much more cool stuff about one deck.
Discard 4 cards. Rude. Am I gonna ever play a card out of turn? I don't think so, right? That's not a thing that we're doing. So I think no one to hold fast. You can go away. This one can go away. And I like the Grace Under Fire is decent damage. This is his normal damage. Order probably doesn't matter. Maybe it matters slightly because you want to. Yeah, it actually matters slightly.
That does matter, yep.
Slightly mattered. Just hit the regression turret first, and then the backlash will go off. For 1 damage, it could matter. Honestly, in our first game, 1 damage mattered, right? So
It did matter, that's right. Yeah, and I will say I sent to John one of my practice games when I was just making sure I still knew how to play Sentinels. Do I take this? Yeah, I'll take the damage. I managed to win with one of my heroes incapacitated, and I won with like 8. The rest of them each had like 2 or 3 hit points left against basic Baron Blade. I was very like, ooh yeah, I'm out of practice. That should have been easy.
I think we could probably kill him this round if we go ham.
Alright, so like, I'm gonna start with Fleeting of Footing. And do I want to, Blinding Speed the Galvanize?
Oh, you have Accelerated Assault. You can't Blinding Speed those, they're indestructible.
Oh, right, shoot. Okay, yeah, so just Hypersonic, well it's gonna get through, right?
Yeah.
I have so many cards to play.
He doesn't have any minuses now, so.
Yeah, okay, so do this one. Should I...
Yeah, I mean,
Basto,
you could kill those guys there. Actually, don't kill them because they make me do more damage.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, so we'll hold off on those guys. All right, so
let's go back and not kill that guy because it makes Scholar do more.
Oh, not
damage.
kill even that one. Okay.
Yeah, don't kill anybody. Sorry.
All right. So what did I do? I was Fleeting of Footing. Then I Hypersonic Assaulted. And I chose for me. Then I Sonic Vortex, just Iron Legacy. Do you want me to soften up the 2 that I won't kill?
I mean, yeah, you could soften up Erded. Blue goes fine.
Blue goes fine still, yeah, okay.
Blue goes just protecting your guys, so.
Right. Alright, and then I still have 1 more card to play.
Lightspeed?
Yeah, it's only 5, but I guess it'll
Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna kill him this round if we can do enough damage, so. Take your chance.
Yeah, take your chance.
Alright, I actually don't get to play extra cards.
Can I put a screenshot in that thing? I don't think I can. Because I wanna like literally send to the who just said that? Klutz Lament, the only hit point that matters. Yeah, literally what I sent to John when I sent him a screenshot, he said something about like, oh, but you still won. I said, yep, because the only hit point that matters is the last one.
I guess I'm killing Basto after all. But that's okay, because Lifeline is killing Iron Legacy this turn.
Hey!
From the spicy casing. The
Mhm.
Lifeline sausage casing. Hot dog, hot dang. All right.
What was that? 2 out of 3. I feel like that's pretty good.
Yeah, and one of them Iron Legacy, and
Right?
both of the wins were against difficulty 4. So
Exactly. The easy ones are too easy for us. We get
Yeah.
all tripped up and get in our own heads. We need a real challenge, is what that's all about.
all right. Well, this has been a fun reunion stream.
Indeed, it has. We're so I guess that about does it for another episode of Sentinels Live. Sentinels of the Multiverse is the only cooperative comic book card game that you should be playing, at least until Sentinels of the Multiverse 2 comes out. Thanks for joining us. Somebody does this every Tuesday, not me, but John is usually here on Tuesdays. It's usually earlier. It's usually about 3 or 4 hours earlier, but
Yeah.
because I am who I am and we were doing a throwback, we did it at 7 p.m. Eastern this time. So stay tuned to the regular channel. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern
Yeah,
and
3
what is
Eastern.
that? 5, 6, 7? Is that 7 for you?
It's noon for me.
It's noon for I'm going the
Yeah.
opposite direction. That's right. Anyways, thank you everybody. It's very exciting. The Sentinels of the Multiverse have returned to the world, and they're going to continue to grow. And we've got all kinds of fun stuff to announce for you, starting tomorrow with the sale that kicks off tomorrow at around noon. Get all your fun Sentinel stuff for a super awesome discount, and
Yeah.
save the multiverses.
If you
Anything
don't
else
have
to add?
Sentinels, you should get it because it's awesome. Don't worry about it being an old game. It's a game that never goes out of style. So,
Exactly.
and yeah, the new style's coming. So stay tuned for more previews. We got some more Spirit Island coming. We got some more One Deck Dungeon and Sentinels 2 coming. It's gonna be Summer of Sentinels, Summer of everything. So
Summer Sentinels. I love that.
yeah. All right, thanks Jay for joining for a special throwback Sentinels Live. We're going to kick it to the outro with a special music track you may not have heard before. So have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Thanks everybody. Have a good night.